Hello all, Seriously here, back for some more Astroneer, and the only thing I've done since the end of the last episode is gathered some resin. We're printing up some medium, large platform bees. I used some titanium we made last time to make one of these, put it on the shuttle already. We're going to be using that today in just a second. I had to wait for our last research item that we got from Vesania to finish up. They were about, I want to say, 2,600, 2,800 research each, something like that, 2,000 something, weren't they? Something like that. So let's see what we get from this one from Atrox. It's from a hazardous plant on Atrox. Let's see what it's worth. 3,200 already by itself. Is there a way to take this out? If I stop it? Yes, I can. All right, let's put that there. Let's see what these are worth from Glacio. 7,400 apiece. That's a huge increase from Vesania to Glacio. Let's see what this Atrox one is worth. A lot. That is definitely the most I've ever seen, but that is not significantly more than Glacio, is it? I mean, it's good. It's great. It's fantastic. We're going to go like that, and we're going to put these ones on first, and we'll save our best one for last. Whoops, we want to turn it back on. And then we could install these now, but we need them here. So we're not going to bring those with us anywhere today. We need a little bit more graphite. We could probably use more lithium, but we're not getting more lithium today. We're going to go get iron primarily. We need to make this, a trade platform. We went to go get iron and we didn't bring any back. We have tungsten, we have exo chips, so we don't need to grab that stuff. But let's go. Oh, we need fuel. And I know where there is some that we don't have to make, so let's grab that. Why don't we grab some ammonium while we're out? We're going to Glacio. It's all over the place on the surface, so no big deal. How many launches? 8. All right, off to Glacio we go. I think today's going to be all about gathering resources. We've got a whole medium storage canister to fill up. We need iron. We could use some graphite, as I was saying. Ammonium. 3 amazing things to grab. We could grab at least 1 research item I think we still have space for on our shuttle. 1 large one, I mean. So let's land at our site. We could hook up... I left a bit of power at home base, so I don't think we can hook up any more of our QT-RTGs for now. That's okay. We don't need them. What we will need is this. Now the problem's going to be, if we want to take this with us to use like we did with this thing to bring stuff back, we can't bring other stuff back. So I don't think we have the power to open any research items anyway. Let's go exploring. Let's turn our radar on. There we go. And okay, let's head north. Right? No, there's iron over here. Did we finish mining this iron? Over by this crashed ship? Beneath it? Up top? It's up top. There it is. Okay, this is not a jet-packable wall. We're going to go around with the hoverboard. We'll start from up here. And look at that, we have ammonium as well. Perfect. We also have some hazardous plants to get rid of, so let's do that. There we go. Get out of here. We have a research item. We could drop that down there and see if it rolls to base. There we go. We do not want to pick up any organic or anything like that. Resin, we can get that at home. How much can we hold? Only 4 slots right now? Yeah, only 4. Okay, so let's pick up that one we just dropped. See about putting them on here. Can we stand you up anywhere? Whoa, don't fall over. Okay. We would like an even amount of these for hydrazine. And we should definitely get some sort of mine going on this sort of stuff. Lots of it here. We should have set up a mine here. There we go. No, we need one more because we had 5 already, right? Or what did we do? Where did our 5th one go? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We've got an even amount. That's what matters. Let's grab some iron now. There's not a lot of it here. Ooh, that isn't dead yet. There we go. I thought there was more. Maybe we already grabbed some, or I grabbed the wrong stuff. Or I went the wrong way, I mean. This is not what the deposit I remember looked like. Well, we got one. One iron. Technically, that's all we need. We're not going with one iron. There's the deposit I remember. Not this one here, but we're going to stop here. It's this one over there that I remember. So you stay upright on that rock, maybe? No. No. All right. You just go wherever you want to go. We're going to grab some iron ore, hematite. We don't need the radar. Our base is right there, so I think we can avoid getting lost. Anything else? That's it? That was a small one. Alright, let's put that on here. Pick this guy up. Let's go to that other deposit. Now we've mined some of this stuff already. Yeah, a lot of this stuff. But there's more to get. There we go, wedged up against a tree. Oh, lots of iron. Excellent. We could even go get some titanite. We did just grab like a whole bunch. But I used 2 to make this thing. So, yeah, while we have space, you know what we didn't see is graphite. Let's take a peek on the surface for a little graphite deposit first, actually, before we grab titanite, because I know we have at least 2 more back at base, and that right there is 2 more RTGs by themselves. So, we don't really need the titanite yet. Let's go look for graphite. We're going to need that to make graphene. We're going to need graphene to make, I think, is that what you use to make diamonds? Graphene? Nothing up there. Whee! Hoverboard is so great. You can just hit walls and slide right up them usually. If they're not too tall. As we already saw, that cliff did not do great for our... Hey, there's a research item right there, and it's pretty close to base. So you know what? We'll grab it. Since we have the space. But we're going to use our radar. So we know which way we came. Basically east. Ooh, we don't want to get hit by that stuff. Okay, past those hazard plants. They do dig out the ground a bit, don't they? Yeah, alright. Let's drop you off here. So we can't lose you with inside of the base. Okay, we're going to have to use our jetpack a bit. There we go. Whee! Shoot at me again. Uh-oh, I got stuck. There we go. Let's drop this off on the shuttle. There we go. There's our resource thing. Let's turn the radar off. Whoops. No, the whole item. There we go. We want graphite. Where you got graphite for us? Some of those plants look a lot like graphite. Gotta be wary. Well, those aren't hazardous plants. They're just plants, so you don't have to be really actually wary. These things here look a lot like graphite. They're just not purple. I mean, graphite isn't Okay, we didn't get enough speed here. We're gonna have to dig. It's annoying. Nope. Jetpack, please. The double bounce is how you get onto the hoverboard. You know what? Maybe we have to drop this. We're using up all our fuel. Let's just dig. There we go. Oh yeah, that thing's about to explode. Let's get out of here and not fall straight back down to where we came from, please. There we go. We almost died. What did we... Those things hit us in the air. I didn't know they could do that. I thought they had to land. Wow. Glad we're not carrying any dynamite. I'm also glad we found what we're looking for. But let's get rid of our hazards. Okay. Get away back up, please. Oh, come on. Let's get rid of these guys that almost killed us, just for revenge, because we can. And we got them. We're not going to grab those research items. We're going to grab all of this stuff. Well, several of these things. I don't think we have that much room left on our medium resource silo here to get the full deposit of graphite. But that's more than enough. I think we have a really good haul to head home with already. And we do have some slots in the backpack. We could maybe grab a bit of titanite. Was that an exactly full load? No, we got one slot available. Alright, we're headed in that direction. Let's see what we can do here. Whee! Woo! Alright, over that way. We didn't get rid of these ones either, did we? No, we didn't. Whew. Didn't even get to see those ones because of the camera angle. But they missed. We're good. Alright, you hang out here, sir. We have a lot of slots on that other medium silo too, but let's go underground, grab a bit of titanite while we're here. Oh, that's not the entrance. There we go. There's some. Oh, fell in a hole. The hoverboard is not great at going up. It's very good at sliding down holes, but not too great at going up very steep angles. You can walk up it a lot easier. Alright, we can carry one more with us on our way out. There we go. Let's pick it up. Turn on the radar. Head back home. Where's the way up? It's right around here, isn't it? There's a train station. I mean, we can just make our own way back up. It's not a big deal. Maybe we should. Yeah, there's a way out right there. How do you like them apples? Make a ramp, I guess. Do we not have a good angle there? Oh, it's not in range. I get it. Okay, there we go. Where did our titanite go? There it is. See how bad this is. Oh yeah, all right. We can't even make it up that on the hoverboard. We cannot walk up this. Okay. How about that as an angle? Can we walk up that? There we go. What an ordeal. All right, so while this is a Sunday episode, we don't usually do them. I thought maybe we'd do a double long one, but instead, what I think we're going to do, we'll still do 20-minute episodes. We'll just do a double feature today. We're going to do a second video later today. Launch to another planet. We're good here. We got our research. Got research going at home base to last us forever anyway. We could use another research chamber. Well, let's look into that once we're home. I believe they're pretty low resource items. Maybe some resin and compound is all we need for those, I think. Maybe. And power to power them. Alright, so first things first, we need one of these. Let's get this going as soon as we can here. I already have, see, look at all the titanium. We have at least 3 titanium here. We're going to want to set one of these up. That's actually a pretty good spot right there. Maybe a little bit closer. There we go. Iron, please. You're going to go on there. And then what did we need? An exochip and tungsten. Finally, we get this trade platform going on. Tungsten. Oh, backpack is full, huh? Well, let's brew some titanite then. And an exochip. Dynamite. Exochips on the other side. I mean, there's probably some on the ground there too, isn't there? There we go. Let's get you out of the way. Trade platform ready to go. Let's get some scrap ready to go. Oh, before we put that one on, let's get our new research on. It's also only worth 7,400. That's all. Only a measly 7,400 research from this thing. There it is. There we go. 3 of them going at once, basically. Auto arm, get out of here. We do not need you, auto arm. You go hang out with the snail maker. What we do need is some scrap. And do we still have our medium scrap thing plugged in? Let's see if we can turn these into scrap. Here it is right here. No, it doesn't fit into that thing. That's okay. It's okay. Could probably blow it up to put it in there. And this might fit. It's not going to get us full scrap though. Oh, okay, yeah, locked. Alright, so put a scrap on. Is there anything we can get for 1 scrap? A compound. What else can we get for 1 scrap? 2 resin, 2 organic, 2 clay. Interesting. You know what? I think that's probably the one we're going to do. Graphite. We just brought a load of that home. Sphalerite. Ammonium 1-to-1. Brought some of that home too. Everything else we're going to need. Alright, so you know what? Let's grab some clay just because we can. And that's a mission complete. Do we get an item for that? Let's find out. And before we go today, whether we get an item or not, we're going to do that. Oops. Timer's out. We're done. We're going to do that trick again where we take a half full fuel and make a graphene or a hydrazine or whatever we're making out of it. Yeah, QT-RTG. Excellent mission. We could have done that a lot sooner. That would have been very helpful. That's silly, silly us. Alright, back to here. Graphene. Hydrazine and graphite. There's already one on there. Whoops. Our clay just came back. Excellent. There we go. Graphene complete. Mission complete. Alright, we'll be back later today to make, well, maybe some use of that graphene and other stuff. Get some more RTGs going and continue our mission log. We got some progress to make now that we have unlimited power and oxygen. So until then, have a good time.